blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitor sideline, Washington head coach Dan Quinn. His guys off to a strong 2-0 start to begin the 2026 campaign. The Commanders' offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again. That type of a game, but maybe a couple of touchdowns, I think that's within reach.
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Minor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Minor. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stuff. Play action, now it's Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air goes Daniels. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Here we go.
Washington.
On first down, Minor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
At the 6-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have moved out in front. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run. Give it right.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Check smash. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be second down. Here's Daniels. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. To throw is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simic. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Daniels looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen?
So here is Washington now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back. Bronco 80.
They'll run on first down. Minor. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now second and 5.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff up the middle. Minor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7
Get it.
at the 12-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll keep it on the ground. Minor. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll come up now third and 9.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Daniels. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Intended for number 24. Incomplete. That is.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They run the counter. Minor. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Minor. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
That's good for a
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
It's a gain of 6. And the Washington first down.
On first down, Minor. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down, Washington.
They'll run on first down. Minor. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
32-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Minor. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Get it!
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this time he is in. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
It's Washington getting the victory here. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Helping them just a field goal? That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa. Swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes. Joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.